But what we did see in here in the flight phase, we looked at not only the force, okay, so we looked at the times velocity part, and that's the power. That's not represented easily on this curve. That's something that we have to calculate the force of the jump and the velocity of that jump. So essentially, we're looking at these two characteristics, and we have the velocities and that are basically overlaid. The other one's displacement. This is on the same graph. It's telling you how high they're jumping. So you can see there's a lot going on here. But we know this is the isometric transition because again, the velocities, these dashes, we're at the 0 point. So that means that this athlete has gone from negative velocity and they're starting to slow down that negative velocity. So it's going to become positive until they stop. Okay, that's how we know it's the isometric and it's the end of the eccentric phase. Because now what's happening is our velocities from the 0 point, okay, they're now positive. So we now have positive velocities and we're in a place where the power is all positive. This is more negative power. It's absorption, okay, in the jump. And I know it's tough to see my writing. So the power here is negative. And then from this point over to when we jump, okay, after the isometric period, the power is positive. All right. So this is like our gas. Our gas is on this side, and this is more of our brakes. Okay. And we have to be able to decelerate to accelerate. It's the same as the throwing arm to really get off the ground. And when we got power that's happening, bam, that also is going to increase. And that's a big one. And this one really correlates with velocity. Okay. And that's something that's really important to know as an association. We're going to get into a lot deeper detail on the jump characteristics and what they mean to apply to performance, statistical elements. But now when we're talking about health, we got to really dive deep and understand this better.